What's up, my dudes? In this video, I'm going to teach you 3 different ways to use protection black salt in your practice. Now, this is the protection black salt that I'm going to be using. I created a video on how to make this if you would like to know how to make it. But what it is basically just enchanted herbs that have been blessed with protection, and then they have been burnt to activate them, and then placed into salt and charcoal. This is a good way to create a basic protection salt, but it's also a good standard to go to if you're wanting any sort of protection. So the first way you can use it is with candle magic. You can either sprinkle it around in a clockwise motion to set up a barrier, or anti-clockwise motion if you want to set up any sort of ward. This is good for beginners, and it's especially good if you want to burn materials or use materials but not necessarily leave it out in nature. If you burn the candle completely, the remnants of that will be ash and you can discard that. Any sort of black salt or any sort of materials that require salt in the ingredients, you don't want to be putting that in nature. So that's a good tip if you want to be using black salt but you don't want to dispose of it in nature. Another way is to wrap it in a petition. So either you can have the salt be in the middle of the petition to add protection into the working that you're working on, or you can have this just in a dish or fold it up and then you can surround it with the protection black salt like you do the candle, but the petition and the black salt is more for if you're trying to burn it. And then the last way, which is the most long-term way, is creating any sort of mojo bag, a spell bag, a spell potion bag, anything where you can hold the ingredients. This is good because not only will it focus the intention of the black salt, but if you want to, you can also put it on the outside, and that'll not only protect the bag itself, but it will protect the intentions inside of it. If you would like to know anything else about witchcraft or witchcraft related content, just subscribe below. If you would like to know anything else about witchcraft, just leave it in the comments below and I'll make a video about that. Have a good day in that life, enjoy yourself, and be happy.